Ernsthaft? Wenn's einem am schlechtesten geht, kommt der Teufel um die Ecke.
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
Do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Geh hin, hol Armbrust. Oder die Waffe, die er in der Hand hatte. Ich glaube, das war eine Armbrust.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Wünsch dir nicht so viel. Für mich klingt das ein bisschen, ja, zu schön, um wahr zu sein. Wenn ich das jetzt gerade richtig verstanden habe, die haben eine Molkerei. Und die einzige Kuh, die sie haben, ist krank. Ich dachte, das ist eine Molkerei. Da steht nicht nur eine Kuh herum. Und jetzt kommen nicht, die haben sie in der kurzen Zeit alle gegessen. Also wenn ich das richtig sehe, wächst da hier im Hintergrund Mais. Die wohnen auf dem Land, die haben wahrscheinlich auch genug Essen übers Jahr hinweg. Die können vielleicht ein Jahr aushalten. Ich weiß ja nicht. Und was bereitet die gerade zu essen zu? Das frage ich mich auch, wenn die einzige Kuh krank ist. Ein Festmahl? Ich weiß ja nicht. Also wenn es nicht vegetarisch ist, dann... Keine Ahnung. Also, für mich ist das ein bisschen so... Ja, wir sollten nur sorgen dafür, dass es sicher ist. Also eine weitere Option haben wir ja leider nicht. Ich wurde ja überstimmt. Weil, jetzt mal ganz ehrlich, ne? Wenn es einem am schlechtesten geht, dann kommt der Teufel um die Ecke. Und wenn es dir am besten geht und weiß, dass er nicht rankommt, schickt er dir irgendjemanden daher, damit du runtergezogen wirst. Ach ja. Aber ich frage mich, was mit diesem Banditen ist. Das frage ich mich jetzt wirklich.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Ich weiß nicht. Ungutes Gefühl.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Ich wette mit dir, später kommt die Bescherung. Rede mal mit ihm. Vielleicht können wir noch rumstimmen und alle gehen nach Hause.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Wollen die stimmen alle groß ab, ne? Die stimmen mega ab. Alle wollen sie dahin. Bis auf Kenny. Ja, Kenny hat die einzig weise Idee. Ne? Alle wollen sie hin. Der Rest bleibt aber da hinten. Ja, verstehe ich nicht. Kannst du den Generator ausmachen?
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Mhm. Ich will nicht mit dir sprechen.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Ich versuche nur zu helfen. Ich würde gerne mal den Stall sehen. Nichts.
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Mhm. Mhm.
Pointy.
Er will also nicht, dass wir in den Stall gehen. Aha.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Wenn du Bretter findest, guck mal da.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Ja. Wo ist das? Also die Axt. Du hast ja noch eine Axt im Inventar, ne? Wo hast du das Brett hingesteckt? Ich frag für einen Freund. Ich könnte zwicken. Also, warte mal. So. Können wir direkt draufklicken, dann kann er von alleine hinlatschen. Dann laufe ich hier nicht wie ein abgestochenes Wildschwein. Holy
The board
moly.
is good, but I need some rope.
Ja, genau. Jetzt nimmst du das Brett, wo ich gerade schon drauf war,
The
und dann
board
machst du
is
das.
good, but I need some rope.
Ach, dir fehlt noch... Oh, dir fehlt noch Seil. Aber da hängt doch ein Seil. Also wir dürfen nicht in den Stall. Ladies and Gentlemen. Wer riecht hier noch die Finte?
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Ist da noch was drin? Nee? Doch.
Nothing else I need in here.
Schade. Vielleicht auf der anderen Seite? Okay, das sind Lackerplatzer, ich dachte schon.
Used to have these on the front porch of my house growing up. Hope the noise doesn't attract any unwanted guests.
Da gibt's einen Zaun, der steht unter Strom. Kann ich auch mal rein? Oh, ich kann rein.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Der Hof sieht toll
The
aus.
family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Was ist mit dem Personal passiert? Eine gute Frage, ne? Wenn doch so viele hier waren.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Mhm. Okay, und warum bist du so grün im Gesicht? Ich frage den Freund. Wie viele Zimmer gibt es denn im Haus?
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Neurig. Sieht nicht was aus.
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Sie ist der Frage ausgewichen. Sie ist der Frage ausgewichen.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
Wie geht's deiner Familie?
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
Oh, my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Wieso ist dir die Frage ausgewichen? Warte, kann ich da nochmal drauf? Ich will da nochmal drauf. Ah, komm, versuch mal reinzugehen. Ah, er klopft schon wieder.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Ich
Well,
müsste
if
mal aufs
anything comes
Klo.
up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Lee, musst du nicht mal nach all der Zeit mal ein Johnny abgeben oder so? Weil, ich denke mal, die Toilette kann es gebrauchen. Das Haus ist mega groß.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
Okay. Machen wir die Schaukel fertig.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does. All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Okay. Was kann ich denn mit dem Zaun? kann mich noch nicht im Stall umsehen. Die Generatoren können ein Problem sein.
Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor inn.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. Now keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Okay.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
Na, der hält sich fest.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Warum ist das hier verpixelt? Steckt da schon wieder ein Bolzen?
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Little help?
Irgendwie glaube ich, dass die Ruhe jetzt gestört wird.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
I told you what would happen, you son of a...
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out.
Now there you are, boy!
Ah, Bremse.
Behind the tractor! I'll fuck you dumb bitches up! You assholes! You assholes deserve to die!
Who the fuck are you?
I already got one of you! Where's our food, you assholes?
Get out of the open.
Ich kann nicht in Deckung. Gut, dann bleibt uns nur das über. Was ist jetzt schon wieder? Ach, die Bremse, verdammte Scheiße. Hä? Hier ist alles ab.
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Over there! You fucked with us! Now we'll take what we want! Try to lure me to the open!
Shit, something's still blocking.
Get closer!
Ach, der Scheißstein.
I see ya!
Come on, if we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're on the move!
Shit, that hurts.
You got lucky that time! I got one of you! Over there!
What happened?
Shit, it's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
Come on out!
Ja, dann müssen wir den wohl wegziehen, ne?
Give us the food! Can't hide forever! Where do you think you're going? Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Another one?
Noch einer.
How many of those things did we push down?
Und er lebt wahrscheinlich.
Get show yourself! We have no reason to do that! Already got one of you! Okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Nur weil ich hängen geblieben bin. Schweinerei.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Ey, könnt ihr mal kurz euer Feuer einstellen? Oder euch nützlicherweise, wenn ich dann daneben schieße.
Give us the food!
In your
We had
face.
an agreement!
In your
Now
face.
you're fucked!
Oh. Rissi Gissi.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Try to lure me out? They're getting away!
Let's get out of
You
here.
assholes! You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Das Tor.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the best.
What
Just
kind of
not-
shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doc?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah!
Ich weiß ja nicht. Ganz ehrlich. Keine Ahnung. Mir kommt das komisch vor. Können wir wieder gehen?
They're storing gasoline all over the property. You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Zieht mal den Stecker raus und verpisst euch aus diesem Haus.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow. Having a crop like that on hand must be great.
We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Ach, jetzt dürfen wir hier sein. Was ist das da? Ah, wahrscheinlich Schmutz. Ja, natürlich redet er nicht
Lee,
mit
oh
mir.
my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
Ich nehme an, du hast dich mit Kenny nicht
I
vertragen.
take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
Du bist ein guter Freund.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Alter, dein Essen ist gut. Weil er ja auch noch so viel arbeiten kann. Und auch überhaupt nichts Gutes bis jetzt beigetragen hat. Außer ein bisschen auf den Zaun rumgehämmert. Und einem die Nerven gekostet. Ich komme ja nicht rum. Okay. Also für den Kuhstall ziemlich leer, ne?
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Und warum kannst du da nicht rein?
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Na, weil die Brüder da draußen stehen oder was? So.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Ja, das ist klar.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Irgendwie muss es doch möglich sein, in der Scheune mal nachzuschauen, weil er war ja eigentlich richtig dagegen, dass wir da reingehen. Wo ist ein Kenny? Mit dem kann ich mich doch unterhalten. Die beiden kontrollieren hier schön draußen. Ach, da ist Kenny.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Wie findest du die
What do you
Molkerei?
think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I'm not sure,
Ist
Clem.
sicher.
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
Wir sind hier sicher.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
Vor allem die beiden achten da die ganze Zeit drauf.
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I'm just trying to make sure this place is secure, in case we decide to make this a more long-term solution. Except for those people in the woods. Seems pretty safe.
Good to know. Keep your ears open for anything else that might help us.
Und wie geht's dir so?
how you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Lily will nicht hier sein.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
You're not making me pick sides, Kenny.
Well, you better think about it, because that time is coming.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Kenny ist doch sonst immer so drauf. Warum stehen die beiden da wie Bodyguards, seitdem Mark drin ist? Und tuscheln.
Fellas?
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah. I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.